Hello and welcome to my World Cup post review type thing. I've done a bit of looking and I've got my kind of Ben's Rugby World Cup awards, I suppose you can call it. So I've got some things. So I've got player of the tournament, overperformer or no, overperforming team, so the team that defied expectation, underperforming team, try of the tournament, best performance and worst performance, and those are both by a single player. So now some of these aren't exactly like the try of the tournament. The try itself, yes, it was a good try, but the significance of it means so much more. So yeah, let's get into it. Let me know if you agree with my or not. But yeah, let's get into it. So we'll start off with the big one, the player of the tournament. And now this actually took. This is why this is out a week or so later, because it took me a while to decide. Because there was a good probably 10 to 15 players who you could probably put forward for this, and I wouldn't complain. But I've decided to go for Pollard, Handré Pollard, for the reasons that Mr. Clutch, as I like to call him, it always played really, really well when needed. He was a huge part in all three of the box knockout games. He kicked them, the winning penalties in all the games. He controlled the game so well. When it was tight, he just played amazingly. He basically, if it wasn't for him, the box wouldn't have won the World Cup. I'm not scared to say that. If it wasn't for Handré Pollard, the box would not have won the World Cup. Without Handré Pollard, I doubt the box would have even beaten France. So yeah. So that's who I've given player to. Overperformer, so the team that defied expectation the most, I have of course given it to Portugal, who stole all our hearts, managing to grab a famous win over Fiji and held Georgia to a draw. And I know in that draw that they did have a last minute kick to win it, which they missed unfortunately. But still, in only their second appearance of a World Cup, managing to beat a team who made it to the quarterfinals, beating, Australia. Yeah, they beat Fiji, who beat Australia. And, then gave Georgia, who are also a solid team, a good game. And, they held them to a draw. They didn't come bottom of the table, which no one expected. Everyone thought they'd just be the whooping boys, but they weren't. They came out and played with a lot of heart, which is why I've given that to them. Underperformer, no shock here. Australia, absolute crap from them. Didn't even make it out of the pool. Got spanked up. What was it, 46 or something like that by Wales? Absolutely abysmal. Eddie Jones, even a year being in, that's how bad they are. It was not good from Australia. Anything else to say about Australia? Not really. They were just horrible. For Australian standards, horrible. Try of the tournament. Now this try was a fairly spectacular try, but the significance of it even more so. Of course, I'm talking about Portugal's last minute try to beat Fiji. I've already mentioned this moment once already in the overperformer, but I really do think that try is meaning you won't have had a better try. I get the box in the World Cup final maybe, but apart from that, no, that try, you saw how much it meant to all those Portuguese players. You really did. They almost celebrated than the box did when they actually won the thing, and rightfully so. So yeah, but yeah, the reason I've chosen it as well was it was a good try as well. It had the balance of the emotion and actually it was a good try. So that's what I've got it. Best performance. Now this one again took a lot of thing. Now stats wise and stuff, not the best, but for, again, what it meant, and I'm talking about Pollard versus England. Again, I've mentioned it before, but the fact that the coaches were unhappy with Libbok, and they took him off into the game when England shocked everyone with their start. Pollard came on and how well he controlled the game. His kicking was immaculate from both off his hand and to the tee. His game control to keep South Africa in it. He stayed calm, he stayed composed, and he managed to feed the team. You know, when you saw him there, when he came on, you could see the team living off of him, and I think again it led them to be able to just squeeze it out. He managed to do so well in that game, and yeah, outstanding performance from him. Although, to be honest with you could probably pick any of his performances from the three knockout games or several other performances, and I would say I don't blame you. They were also amazing. And then last up, I've got the worst performance. Now, it's not exactly his fault, I don't think, but when you have stats like this and how big of a game it was, the worst performance I've given to Henry Arundel versus Argentina. And now, it wasn't exactly his fault, but let me just read you out this. Carries, 0. Runs, 0. Meters made, 0. Passes, 0. Kicks, 0. Tackles made, 0. Tackles missed, 1. In a third place playoff. Yeah. Again, might not exactly his fault. He wasn't getting on the ball. England have a problem with using their wings. They don't, which is part of their problem with why they can't score tries. But yeah, that's horrible. You'd be better putting a traffic cone on the wing. It would have actually done more. It might have actually stopped the defence a little bit more. They might have tripped over it or something. There's a made tackle. But yeah, again, I'm not exactly blaming him, but his performance was abysmal. It really was. I think most of us, I definitely could have done a better job. Actually, probably not. That level of intensity is incredibly high. I don't know why I said I'd do a better job. I definitely would not. But yeah, it's just, yeah, not good. Anyway, I think that's it for me. Let me know if you agree with these decisions, if you have other ones, it'd be interesting to see. But yeah, many different options you can put for all of these. They are mine. Again, it took me a while to decide. I was tossing up between a few, but I'll let you go now. And yeah, thank you all very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. We hit 100 subs yesterday. I'm really happy about that. Thank you to all the views, and let's get another 100. Let's keep pushing. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.